I know you're using ChatGPT to write your Google ads, but you're doing it all wrong. Let's go to my computer. I'm going to show you how we do it. People are getting really annoyed with Elon right now, and some of them want to get rid of their Teslas. Now, let's say you're a company that sells cars and you want to take advantage of that. How would you write ads for people who are looking for Tesla alternatives? So let's do this. Write ads for, it's already here, but I'm not going to click it. So you have to spell it out. Write ads for best Tesla alternatives 2025. Yes, actually we don't need 2025. Let's go. So this here is a custom GPT that is tailored to write great ads using our process at 10 scores. So the first thing it's asking us, it's already got on the keywords. It's saying it's going to use the empathy ad writing process. First thing it needs, the search term, it's got it. Then the landing page. Will you please share a page where users will land when after clicking the ad? So the reason why it needs this information is so that it can tailor the ads to the landing page. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell it, yes, you're correct. That's the search term. So number 1, correct. Number 2, here's your landing page. Let's go. Great. Blah, 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 blah. So what it's doing now, it's looking at the search results for what's already appearing for Tesla alternatives. And it's trying to figure out what people are actually searching for when they type this kind of search term. So it's gonna look at all the pages, 1, 2, 3, and then it's gonna come to a conclusion whether the pages are commercial or informational. So here it says 1 out of 10 pages are commercial, and then best Tesla alternatives is predominantly informational. That's very interesting, right? So I would have actually suspected this to be commercial, but it actually found that it's not that commercial at all. So let's take a look at the search results themselves. So here, Tesla rival soar, yes. Okay, so here people are still actually trying to inform themselves on how to get or what to do if you're just unhappy with Tesla. Or they might just be looking for news. So I'm not sure, but let's take a look at what ChatGPT is going to do. I'm going to tell it to proceed with the next step. So these are the themes that are coming out of each of the search results. So we're talking about Tesla's declining sales, okay? We're talking about rising alternatives, new EV innovation. So these themes are going to be used for the ads. So now we want to go to step 3. So proceed to step 3. That's all you have to do. As a user, you just have to let it continue the process. The process is already has already been built in the background, and all you have to do is give it the initial information, the keyword, and the landing page, and then tell it to proceed as it goes along. The reason why we've set it up this way is so that you can, at each step, you can ask some questions, you can give different directions depending on what you're looking for, right? So at each step, you can make some adjustments instead of having a tool that just does everything. And you can see here it's already writing the ads. That's the first batch of ads. So instead of having a tool that just does everything at once, you have some control in giving it some directions. So let's take a look at the ads. So declining sales, best Tesla alternative, Tesla losing market share, find a better EV option today, more range, less cost, switch now. You see, this is very good. EV that outperform Tesla. If you had to do this in front of your computer, you would not have had this information and you would not be actually using these angles. So this is the first angle, the theme. The next theme is rising alternatives. Okay, best EVs like Tesla, but better. Tesla rivals you need to see. Who's beating Tesla? Find out. More power, more innovation, meet the future of EV. Okay, right? Next theme, affordability and deals. Best EVs in 2025, affordable Tesla. You see this? Now this is about pricing. So already here, oh, there's another one, luxury. Okay, Audi versus Tesla, who wins? And I gave it an Audi landing page, so it makes sense that it would do this, right? So I already have 1, 2, 3, 4 ads that I can already start testing in my Google Ads. But that's only the beginning. We're only scratching the surface here. I have this into a Canva. Now, let's see what it's asking for. So I've created blah, 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 step 4. Okay, proceed to step 4. Let's see what it does. So now, step 4 is writing ads based on what people are actually saying. So user-generated content. Okay, so it's looking at the people who are looking for alternatives. What are they actually talking about? Well, they're talking about performance, range concerns, affordability and value, charging infrastructure, brand reputation. Imagine if you had to do this research by yourself. It would take you, actually, on average, when I used to do it myself, it used to take me like about 4 hours to go through the entire process. Now, let's proceed. I'm happy with what it found, so I'm gonna tell it, let's proceed to step 5. I can just say proceed. Okay, so now here, do you see what it's doing? It's editing the old Canva, which is not what I wanted to do. So I'm gonna stop. Please write new ads in a new canvas. Okay, there we go. Now it's created a new canvas. A canvas is just these, these boxes where you have your ads being written. And so as it's writing this, you might be wondering, oh, didn't it start editing the old one? So let me go and find it. So Tesla alternatives, let me take a look at this. You have a history. So if it has already made some changes, you can go back. In my case, I stopped it before it made all the changes, but you can go back here and take a look at the previous version of this canvas. So nothing is ever lost, okay? Now let's take a look at what it has written now. Okay, so again, by themes. Each of these themes, it's gonna write some ads for it, okay? Performance and range concerns, best long-range EVs of 2025, faster charging, longer range EVs, You see, very good. And then affordability and value, a little bit like the one of the other variations. So I'm not gonna look at all of this. I just wanted to show you how the tool works, and it's not done yet. We still have another step. Proceed to step 6. Now, what is it doing here? Emotional ads. Okay, so from the user-generated content, it's trying to find the underlying emotions of those topics, and now it's writing ads with those emotional angles. Okay, and this is what we have. I believe it's actually done it. No, not yet. So drive without limits, say goodbye to range anxiety. So these are okay, but what's missing is actually the keyword itself, best Tesla alternative. So if you're gonna write these ads, what you might do is select a few of these headlines and mix it up with some of the prior written ads that actually have the keyword in them, okay? Now, that's pretty much it, but I like to do something further. So it's saying I've written new responsive search ads based on emotional appeal. Now, here's what I'm gonna do. Write the perfect ad, the perfect responsive search ad from all the previous steps, taking what you believe to be the best headlines and descriptions. So here I'm asking it to simply take, because it's written many ads already, but I'm going to ask it to mix them up together and write one great responsive search ad. And here we go. Best Tesla alternative 2025, say goodbye to range anxiety. You see this? It's talking about range and the emotional aspects of it. Drive farther, charge faster, more power, more innovation, the EV that won't let you down. Very good. This is tapping into the current dissatisfaction with Elon and Tesla. You know, people are feeling like they're being let down. So this is really tapping into the emotional aspects of it. Experience the thrill of EVs, luxury, blah 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 blah. So you see how it works. Now you don't have to worry about writing ads anymore. Let our custom GPT do the work for you, and these ads are going to be much better than whatever you would write on your own. And you have many of them. So writing ads is not just about writing one ad and then you forget about it, but you have many ads to test. And the way you will test is you will test each angle separately, or just test the perfect variation that was written. The way that I like to do it is I would rotate these ads one after the other very aggressively. Meaning I wouldn't wait for statistical significance to pause a losing ad. I will be writing them and pausing them after sometimes as low as 200 impressions. Okay, but that's a subject for another topic. We'll get back to it in another video. So that's how you can write a dozen of ads for one single keyword or one single ad group, and you can test them against each other to find the winning variation and improve your click-through rate over time. Okay, so in the next video, what you should learn is understand how to actually rotate those ads so that you're not hurting your performance. So stay tuned.